Hi, I'm DJ Rad Key, and welcome to what is now my 21st vlog. 3 full weeks of vlogs in the belts, 3 full weeks of class also taken care of. I am now a sophomore at the academy, but today's not going to be a class day. Today is Sunday fun day, and for every Sunday I want to do something outside the box, and I really enjoyed last Sunday's vlog, or at least making it. Hope you enjoyed. About creating a DJ video game. So we're calling it the DJ Rad Key video game. Essentially, you have all the DJs from all different genres and famous DJs that have passed away, local DJs, every DJ that's out there that calls himself a DJ. They've now created themselves like the Madden game, like the Madden NFL game where you create the players. So from a past vlog, I believe it was vlog 14, I did DJ vlog analyzing both DJ AM, my favorite DJ and absolute legend, rest in peace, and I also did DJ Immortal, our academy instructor. And essentially, if I created both of those characters based on my ranking system, DJ Immortal scores 139 out of 150, which is awesome, 150 potential points, and DJ AM gets a 143, not quite a perfect score, and I explained why I didn't get a perfect score. A perfect score is almost impossible to get, but regardless, a perfect score is 150. So to kind of rehash the scoring system for the 2 DJs I'll be ranking today, there's 5 categories. Each category is worth 30 points, and each category there's 3 components. So the first category is style, second is creativity, third is crowd control, fourth is song selection, and 5 is technique. So each of those 5 major categories is broken into a 30-point scale, okay? So let's start introducing the 2 DJs that I'll be creating in this hypothetical video game of mine. Johnny Doe! We've talked about Johnny Doe a bunch of times. I've seen Johnny Doe probably 8 times. He opened for me, I've opened for him. He's done his own thing. I've heard his mixes. How could I not have Johnny Doe in my video game? It would be a pleasure to create him. And who could I put? Myself, DJ Rad Key, myself. So today's creation is going to be both Johnny Doe and DJ Rad Key. Not to jump ahead of myself, being it is Sunday Fun Day, I wanted to change up the wardrobe a little bit. Shout out to my Detroit Lions. Season starting up soon, less than 2 months away. And the Lions are coming to Miami. They're going to be playing Hard Rock Stadium this year. It's week 7, October 21st. So that's super cool. My hometown team's coming into town. So back on track, though, for our Sunday Fun Day video game spectacular. Let's start off with Johnny Doe. So in the style category, Johnny Doe, three categories. Coolness. I'm giving Johnny Doe a 9 out of 10 in coolness. He's a super cool guy. It's hard to get a perfect score in my ranking system. I'm somewhat of a critic, but he's a super cool guy. He dresses cool. He acts cool. He wears cool hats. He's played EDC. He's done cool stuff. He's a 9. He's a 9, dude. 9 out of cool. Marketing, I'm going to give him a 7. His marketing skills were really bad, and they've improved over the 2 years that I've known him. He started out as, it's almost impossible to say atmosphere, but it's spelled ATMSPHRE, so it's missing letters. It looks like ATMosphere. There's multiple DJs named Atmosphere. He actually was in a group of 2 dudes. They were both called Atmosphere. So I kind of dogged him at first. Like, dude, no one's calling you Atmosphere. No one knows the name. Like, you're Johnny. Come up with a better name. And Johnny Doe is a much better name. So his marketing has improved. He's young. I'm 7. He's average, just above average as far as marketing. And social appeal, he's a 7 as well, just above average. He doesn't do a ton online. He doesn't have a ton of Instagram presence. When he does put up stuff, he gets a lot of followers. He's doing little clips. Again, he's average. We're going to stay humble on this one. Now, let's compare him to DJ Rad Key character. DJ Rad Key style, coolness. Definitely not as cool as Johnny Doe. He's an older DJ, so he loses a point or 2 there. I'll say I have average coolness for DJ. I'd say average. I would say definitely not an 8. I'll say a 7 on the coolness scale. Maybe I'm giving myself 1 because I think I'm cooler than I really am. Marketing, 9. Sorry, my marketing game is tight. I got a great logo. I've got my own hats. I've got vlogs daily. I've got weekly podcasts. I've got gigs, hopefully gigs all over the place, but I've played a bunch of different places. I'm on the web. I've had a great web presence with djradkey.com for close to 2 years now. So I feel with marketing, I'm no laid back Luke. I'm no perfect 10, but man, I'm looking for big name DJs sometimes. and I can't even find their own websites. They're on a .net or something. So I'm giving myself a 9, and maybe that's being generous, but that's putting me and Johnny even keel. Last category, social appeal. We got about the same social appeal. Johnny might be a slight edge above me, but again, I'm still doing the Instagram. We're making all the same moves. Neither of us are signing autographs. So right there, I'd say we're about even. Leaving the style category. Down to creativity. Johnny Doe is artistry. I'll give him an 8. He's a super creative dude, very artistic. Again, it's hard to get a perfect time. I'll give him an 8 out of 10. Game changing, he's a 5. He hasn't changed any games yet, but he's young. Maybe he'll do some stuff to change the game. Maybe we'll hear some mind-blowing stuff. But, you know, he's average. He's a 5. And multiple genres. Johnny sticks to a couple genres. I'm sure he knows more, but again, he's not well-versed in reggae and reggaeton and old school 50s 60s set would crush him. He probably couldn't do a disco set. I mean, he could pull this all off. Again, I'm not dogging Johnny, and if you're watching this, you know I love you. That's why I'm doing this vlog. But again, multiple genres, 5, slightly below average, but you're young. And as far as myself, artistry, I'll give myself a 7. I think I'm a super artistic dude. I think I'm creative. I think I'm creative what I do with my songs and how I use them. I'm definitely not at your artistic level. So I'll give myself a 7, one run below Johnny. Game changing, 5. I'm not changing the game anywhere, but again, I'm not a 0. So I'll put myself 5, definitely below average. Multiple genres, just above Johnny. I do my older stuff better, but Johnny knows newer stuff better. So again, me and Johnny are pretty close. Now to crowd control. We have similar ways of doing stuff. He's better with younger crowd, and I'm better with a little bit of an older crowd or my age or whatever. Party rocking, Johnny gets a 9 out of 10. He rocks the party. He's rocked a bunch of parties. He's proven to me he's a 9 out of 10. Structure, 8. Again, he's up there, definitely above average. His mic skills, he's probably good. He doesn't use it that much. I'll give him an average at 7. Myself, I know I rock the party. Give myself 9 out of 10. Structure, again, I know I can evolve through an evening. I've done 8-hour-long sets for people coming and going. I've done a lot of things structure-wise for a new DJ. I'll give myself an 8 out of 10. Maybe that's being generous, but I think I'm above average. My mic skills are below average. I'm a 6. I mean, I think I'm good on vlogs. I think I speak well. When I do use the mic, I think I do well, but I'm not experienced in the mic. I'm slightly below average. I'm not saying I could MC a wedding, but I can definitely MC a Lane Kiffin football event. So I've done it. I've got experience doing it, but I'm not an 8. Let's just be real. I'm not an 8 yet. So I'll say just below average, just below Johnny, just because Johnny's got more experience working bigger events. Again, me and Johnny are pretty close. I think he's got a couple up on me at this point. Now into song selection, our 4th category, song selection, depth. I gave Johnny a 6. He uses the same kind of music. Again, no disrespect on Johnny. He's just slightly below average as far as depth. I've seen his files. He's got some stuff, but again, he'd have a hard time playing a group of like 50-year-olds and up, where I wouldn't. But then again, he'd do better with a younger crowd. Latin music, I don't know if he's super familiar with, but you know, this is a tough game. It's a tough category. If I gave 9s and 10s to everybody, it'd be a kind of an unbalanced game. So we have to be real here. So Johnny Doe, 6 in depth. Timing, I'm giving him a 9. I would give him a 10, but again, he's not perfect, but his timing is impeccable. Like, seeing him work the crowd, like, what's he gonna play? Oh man, that was a great song. I never even heard of that. I better Shazam it, because that was a great song. His timing, 9. He's solid on timing. And usage is 7. Timing, depth, usage, those are all kind of similar. The difference would be like depth would be like, you know, if you had to play 4 hours of all reggaeton, would you have it? Timing would be like, how are you using the songs when? Like, are you using a bangers too early? Are you not? Are you leaving bangers on the board? So again, Johnny's very good at using songs. That's a 9. And usage is just like overall, like, where is he playing when? Like, is he playing going up on a Tuesday on a Wednesday night? Is he playing Freaky Friday on a Monday night? Like, little things like that to me, like, just would be a usage skill. And Johnny's pretty good. I'll give him a 7. He's average usage. Myself, depth, same thing, a reverse of Johnny. I struggle in some areas. I'm better at older stuff more 40 plus genre, or 35-year-olds and up, I guess. I'll give myself the same as Johnny, where he knows younger people, I know older people, so 6 and 6. Timing, Johnny's timing is very, very good. Like I said, I almost gave him a 10 on timing. I didn't give him, you know, I can't give him a 10. Myself, my timing isn't as good. Johnny's probably played more gigs. He played different gigs, bigger gigs. I say my timing is average. I've you know, room for improvement, but I'm average. And my usage is average. Usage is average. I use the right songs at the right time. I say bangers. I stay in the right beat at the right moment. Again, I'm average. I'm a newer DJ. I'm not up there, you know. I'll hopefully rank some DJs that are like celebrity, almost all perfect 10s, you know, like a DJ AM, for example. But today we're talking about 2 local DJs, 2 up-and-coming local DJs. Last category, wrapping up this vlog, technique. This is our both of our worst categories, and I have no disrespect to Johnny. His skill level, I'm giving him an 8 out of 10. I always said he's got skill from the get-go. He has good way of reading his songs, producing music, putting things together, working his turntables. He's good. He's an 8. He's definitely above average. Turntablism, he's a 3. He uses a controller, no disrespect. I use a controller too, but he's not winning any DMCs or Red Bull Freestyles anytime soon. So I'll give him a 3, definitely below average. He knows he's got a lot of room for improvement. Again, I'm not dogging you for watching this, but turntablism is below average. And uniqueness, he's a 10, though. He makes up for uniqueness. He's a super unique guy. He's got a great fashion sense. He rocks what he does well. He looks older than he really is. He acts mature for his age. He's different. I've never met a cat like him. I've met other DJs and know their DJs are like him. I'm giving you a 10, wrap it off big. Johnny Doe, your score is a 108, which is pretty damn good, man. That puts you definitely above average category. Just to kind of give you an idea, a perfect score being 150, and no one's really attaining a perfect score, but being that you're a local DJ getting over 100, I think that's pretty impressive for my video game. Let me wrap up my DJ Rad Key category and wrap up this vlog. Hope you've enjoyed it. Skill level, my skill level is a 5. It's definitely below Johnny's. I think my skill level has gone up from like a 3 to a 5 in the 3 weeks at Scratch Academy, but I know my skill level is definitely one of my weaker points. So I'm giving myself a 5. My weakest point is turntablism. I'm not good on the turntables. I'm a brand new. I just touched vinyl for the first time 3 weeks ago. My skills, which I've been told by Mr. Fiello, my instructor, I do things very sloppily, so I do have some skill level to work on. But he did give me a huge compliment today on my creativity, so I was really happy about that. But my turntablism skill levels are my biggest struggles. And last but not least, 10. I am the only DJ Rad Key. I'm super unique. I don't want to toot my own horn, but I think I'm a super unique guy. I'm giving myself a 10 out of 10. I deserve a 10 out of 10 in something. So right there, that's put me at 101. Johnny Doe 108. And this video game looks like Johnny Doe wins. But again, it's a video game, so maybe if I was at like a venue of like in Detroit playing for 60-year-olds, I think I'd win the game because I had the home field advantage, crowd advantage. But then again, if Johnny was playing a pool party for 21-year-olds, he would probably, his score would be more indicative of a win. So, hope you enjoyed this vlog. Again, see all things that are DJ Rad Key on djradkey.com. Moving forward, I've got a bunch more vlogs to go. Sundays will be fun days. I'm going to throw a random top 10 in there. I'm going to do not bar rescue. Shout out to John Taffer, but my bar analysis that'll be thrown in there. And again, at least 3 or 4 days a week will be Academy focused. So, hope you enjoyed. Be good to people. And as always, peace.